despair, may we bring hope.
Well, Margaret Thatcher there, of course, quoting St Francis of Assisi. 11 years later, following a challenge within her party to her leadership of the Conservative Party, she was forced out, and this is how she left office.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're leaving Downing Street for the last time after 11 and a half wonderful years, and we're very happy that we leave the United Kingdom in a very, very much better state than when we came here 11 and a half years ago. It's been a tremendous privilege to serve this country as Prime Minister. Wonderfully happy years, and I'm immensely grateful to the staff who supported me so well. And may I also say a word of thanks to all the people who sent so many letters still arriving, and to all the flowers. Now it's time for a new chapter to open, and I wish John Major all the luck in the world. He'll be splendidly served, and he has the makings of a great Prime Minister, which I'm sure he'll be in very short time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
That was the then Mrs Thatcher leaving number 10 Downing Street and the office of Prime Minister for the last time in 1990. Let's go to Downing Street today now, and our Deputy First Minister, Joe Jones, is there. Joe Jones, first of all, David Cameron is abroad today. Is he carrying on with his plans?
No, he's going to cut short his visit and return. Rather than going on to Paris from Madrid, he's going to come back to Downing Street. So I'd anticipate we will probably see him here late afternoon. My understanding, also having spoken to sources within number 10 on the status of the funeral, which you were discussing there, Adam, with Charles Moore a moment ago, is that it will be a very momentous occasion. She will be accorded a funeral of the same status as that we saw for Princess Diana and indeed the Queen Mother. The big difference with the Queen Mother in particular, of course, is that she lay in state in Westminster Hall for some days. We all remember the queues of people who walked past and filed past on that occasion. There will be no lying in state for Baroness Thatcher, but that was according to her own wishes. She did not want that to happen as far as she was concerned. It's a slightly odd atmosphere in Westminster at the moment, actually, Adam, of absence, if you like. The whole political class away, David Cameron not here, though returning. And you get the sense that Mrs Thatcher, above all, would not much have enjoyed a quiet, if sunny afternoon in Westminster. She, a woman who so enjoyed the fray of political life and hard work at the moment. Everybody is basically away. We've just had a few people taking their photographs outside the door of number 10, as is often the case during recess and holiday periods. You don't see the sort of MPs. There are virtually no MPs or indeed peers, former colleagues of Baroness Thatcher in the House of Lords. When I just walked through a moment ago, it was just tour guides, tour groups, and pretty much deserted other than that. So you get the sense that people are obviously at the moment are only just becoming alive to what has happened, and the momentous nature of what we're going to see over the next few days. Camera crews are only just beginning to arrive in Downing Street, but clearly we are, when you look at what they're talking about in terms of the nature of the funeral for Mrs Thatcher, it's going to be a very big event, and in the political life of the nation, inevitably it will lead to a lot of reflections of what she meant to the country, what she meant to her party, and what her legacy feels like today and will continue to feel like.
David Cameron, the Prime Minister, as you say, cutting short his European tour, so he's postponing that meeting with France's President Hollande,